The market shoots higher, then starts to pull back. Have the bulls finally topped? This is Invest with Jacob. Okay, guys, so the market pushed higher in the pre-market and then sold off most of the day, giving us what appears to be the wave 4 of 3 pullback we've been looking for. From there, it started to push higher in what could be wave 5 of 3. The question is, will the bulls be able to break out and follow through? I'll get into that in just one second, but first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP 500 and the NASDAQ. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. All right, guys, so with the pop in the pre-market, it looks like they extended wave 3 of 3 a little bit before the pullback, but it does look like we got wave 4, so let's jump into the chart and take a look. All right, guys, so here we are on the 30-minute futures chart for the S&P 500, and with the pre-market pop here, it does look like they extended wave 3 higher and then gave us this wave 4 pullback, and now it does look like they want to try to build wave 5, which would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure, and that would be wave 5 of 3 to complete wave 3 up around that 40-80 level we've been talking about. So if they're able to break out from where they're at right now in this wave 3 of 5, then they would be targeting the 40-62 area to just kind of take out this high, get one more pullback, and then a push up into that 40-80 area. From there, we would look for a deeper wave 4 down towards the 39-30 area, and then a final push higher in wave 5 up toward that 41-80 area. Now, if they're unable to follow through and break out, okay, we need to look for the break of support. So it is possible that this wave here was wave 4. Okay, so we got wave 3 up, wave 4 down, and then this 5 would move over to complete wave 3 right here. So you'd have wave 3 here, and we're looking at a deeper wave 4 down towards this 39-37 area, or even as deep as 3900 for this circle 4. So if they do break through support and break this low, then we would look for 3937 to 3900 to hold to the downside, and what would be an A, B, C pattern to the downside, okay, to give us that bigger circle 4. So it's possible that this sell-off right before the close on Monday was the smaller wave 4, and we got all of wave 3 in place, and we're trying to fill out this bigger wave 4 if they break down to the low side and can't follow through up like we were looking at towards that 40-80 area. Now, if we get down to 3900 and that can't hold and we continue lower, then it looks a lot more like this move up, okay, is a wave A, a bigger wave A. So the ABC we've been tracking was just wave A, and that would be wave A completed. We get a bigger wave B down towards 3700, and then get the C wave we've been looking for up toward that 42 to 4300 area to challenge those August highs. All right, then we would look for the C wave sell-off down. That would be a pretty strong move to the downside to the 2900 to 2500 area. So again, just to give you an idea of what that would look like, okay, these aren't obviously to scale, but this would be a bigger A wave up right here where the 3 is. You'd get a B wave down towards 3700, and then a C wave up toward that 42 to 4300 area toward that August high level before seeing a big sell-off from there. All right, so that's what we are tracking on the S&P 500. Again, real quick, those paths are the wave 5 higher where we have a 1-2 setup, and we would look for 3, 4, and 5 up. Or we would look for that deeper wave 4 where we get that failure and then the ABC down into that 3937 to 3900 level. And if that can't hold, then we're looking at a deeper B wave towards 3700 before seeing a C wave up towards the 42 to 4300 area. All right, over on the NASDAQ, as you can imagine, we have very similar counts, and we do have the same look where we completed wave 3 up, we got wave 4 down, and now they're starting to get wave 5 up here toward the 12,390 area to complete its wave C for that move up. Now, I do think that can extend a little higher, and we'll have to see what happens on the ES or the S&P 500 to see how this is going to completely play out. But it does look like they could be starting wave 5 up toward that 12,390 area to complete their C wave, where we could start see some selling at that point. We'll have to see what kind of pullback we get from here, because I really expect them to get up over the 13,000 area overall and get near that August high before we see the big sell-off that I've been looking for. So that is the primary setup. The secondary setup is that this is a big A wave up. So you have A, B, C to complete wave A. Then you'd get a B wave pullback toward the 11,100 area, 11,100 area. Then you'd get a C wave higher towards that 13,000 area we were looking for. And then from there, you'd get a nasty sell-off on that, on the NASDAQ as well. So those are the two counts we're really looking at on the NASDAQ. They really need to hold the 11,650 area to keep this wave 4 as our primary path. Below that, we have to start considering that we are in that B wave toward the 11,100 area. All right, so those are the two paths we're tracking. Again, that wave 5 higher towards the 12,390 area, or if they cannot hold this support level at 11,650 to be this wave 4, we would look for that B wave pullback to the 11,100 area before seeing a C wave move up towards 13,000. Guys, if you love the information I put out in these videos and you want real-time market updates from me, you need to check out investwithjacob.com. There's a link down in the description. Go ahead and click that link and it will take you right over to the webpage. Once you're there, check out our membership plans area. We have 2 incredible plans and they both come with a 7-day free trial because I want you to get in there, test it out, make sure it's for you, and that you become part of our trading team before you ever spend a penny. In our first room, the Invest with Jacob room, you get all of my real-time market updates, all of my buy and sell alerts, all of your Elliott Wave questions answered, as well as a midday video where I break down the market around lunchtime each day. We trade the SPY and the QQQ and we swing trade, so we don't trade quite as often as a day trading room does. However, if you are interested in day trading as well as individual stocks, you need to check out PT's Throne Room. In there, you get everything you get in the Invest with Jacob room, as well as individual stocks, day trading, and PT's reduced risk binary method that just crushes the market. He gets you in at a small price and get you big multiples on your money. And it's how he sets up the trade that's so unique. It's something you have to kind of see to understand, which is another reason we give you that 7-day free trial. He also started a challenge account where he put $4,000 into an account trading mini ES futures, averaging 3 to 4% gains per week, showing you how to build a small account into a large retirement or savings account. Guys, we would love to have you in the rooms so we can all make some money together. All right, key takeaways for today. We're looking for support down here to hold to keep this wave 4 up and then see them push forward in this 5-wave move up towards 40.80 to complete wave 3. From there, we would look for a wave 4 pullback towards the 39.37 area and then another push up in 5. However, if they can't hold the support from yesterday's low, then we would look for them to push down towards 39.37 to even as low as 3900 for this circle 4, and then look for a 5 higher from there. And if that support doesn't hold, then we would look for a bigger B wave down towards 3700. Over on the NASDAQ, pretty similar counts. We're looking for that wave 5 up towards 12,390. If they cannot hold the support down at 11,650 for this wave 4, we would have to consider a bigger wave B coming down in 11,100 area. And then from there, we would look for that C wave up toward the 13,000 areas. That is the market update for today. I will talk to you tomorrow.